Hello everyone, today we're opening up another box of Marvel Masterpieces, 92 Platinum. As you see here, I got some of the hits I got in the prior boxes, this being probably a really good recent hit. Yeah, Dr. Doom Blue PMG. And this one I got actually out of the second box I ever opened. Captain America variant Seismic Gold. Very cool, very cool. So far from this product, I've pulled 3 PMGs, a Shatterstar Blue PMG, and then also Deathbird Blue PMG with the Dr. Doom. So doing pretty well. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and get into this box. Really excited. Been really loving this set. I much rather get this than the new Topps Chrome set out. That's really overpriced when I can get like 3 or 4 boxes of this for the same price. And quite frankly, I just like the art better in this set. I mean, this is our childhood right here, right? Ooh, again, love the Silver Surfer on this. There we go. All right. I know most people are pretty used to this product already. So with the base, I'll probably go by pretty quickly. All right. Go ahead and get that up there because I know we're going to get that fire. All right, here we go. There we go. And... all right. We got Pharaoh. They gonna stick together. Oh, nice. Got Spider-Man on the variant cover. Shit. Oh, pardon my language. We got Johnny Blaze on the clear cut and the Lizard. All right, let's go ahead and get this up. Man, I'm glad that wasn't a numbered one. All right, let's go ahead. Next pack. Just throwing wrappers all over the place, don't mind me. We got Elektra. Let's see if I can pull from the back. We got Phoenix. All right, we got Wolverine versus Sabretooth, Battle Spectrum, blah. Get that out of my mouth. Also, I pulled the Rainbow parallel of this as well. It's really cool. Oh, and then we got Sightlock, blah, on olive foil. Don't mind me, it's late, but I really wanted to open this. All right, let's go ahead and get these into some penny sleeves and top loaders. Man, I really like these Battle Spectrums. There we go. Let's get the hollow foil. And let's go ahead and get that in the team bag. Nice and safe. Nice. right. Third pack. That was a really good pack. Getting both a Battle Spectrum and the Hollow Foil, both in the same pack. That's really good. I hate it when it does that. And I know you do too. All right. Time to use scissors. Wow, I hope there's something good in this pack for all the work. Man. All right. We got Nightmare on base. Looks like we might have color in this pack. Black Panther on the back. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, we got Blob on the pink laser. And then we got Wolverine on the lenticular. That's awesome. All right, let's go ahead and get these into sleeves. All right, let's see what that Blob's out of. And that one is 848 out of 992. Man, I like 848. That's actually really good. I need to get better with the angle of that. Let's see, a pink laser. Very sparkly. Very simple. I like shiny things, as do we all. All right. Go ahead, get the Wolverine. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, the lenticulars are really cool. I'm glad you get one per box. It's a really cool insert. Liking the hits that we're getting so far in this box. I mean, they're all like top names and stuff. You know, Wolverine, Cyclops, Sabretooth. All right, let's get into another pack. Pack number 4. We're just gonna go ahead and jump right to the scissors. I already know. All right, we got Speedball. We got Thing. We have, what's this? This is Angel on a variant cover rainbow. So we got Archangel on a variant cover rainbow. And then we have Daredevil on the canvas. Whoop. That's a really good looking card. Come on. You can do it. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and get into our next. We might as well put the Blob up. Why not? Exactly why I use the scissors. I thought I'd be slick and be able to pull it off, but nope. All right, we have Hawk. We have Mr. Fantastic. We have Venom on the corner box creations. And then we have Silver Sable on the clear cut. Do. All right. Let's go ahead and get this canvas of Daredevil in the penny sleeve as well. Gotta enjoy the box. All right, we got Dr. Doom base. Black Cat on the base on the back. Then we have Wanderman on the variant. And then Sauron on the, what is that, leather. Yeah, I like the different texture ones. It's very cool. I have 3 of the wood ones. One of them being the Moon Knight that I really like. So I really like that card. Whoop. All right, let's get into another pack. Still nothing really big or major hit-wise. Box might be a dud, or we might find some magic on the second half. All right, got Sauron again on the base. All right, we got Lecture on the canvas. And then we got Mr. Fantastic on the rainbow. And Havoc on the back base. Do. All right, come on. And Electra, let's go ahead and get you bagged up. Get in here. Oh, you're being a pain, aren't you? There we go. All right, next pack. Let's see if I can rip this one. Well, it ripped, just not pretty. We have She-Hulk. We have Dazzler on the, is that Fantastic cover? No, that's the variant rainbow. Nope, yeah, it's Fantastic cover rainbow. All right, That's what I thought. So that's a little bit rarer than to get that on the Fantastic cover. So that's a pretty good hit. At least for how hard it is to get one. Like the Rainbow Battle Spectrum that I got. They're harder to get. Very cool. Very, very cool. Take the place of that. All right. Clean up some of this trash, and next pack we go. We have Beasts. Beasts again. What is that? That's on the leather. Oh, let me move this. I got some cards in the wrong spot, and I'm a little OCD, so give me a second here. There we go. All right, so let's see. That is on the leather. And then we have Sabretooth on the blue tracks. That's actually the second Sabretooth blue tracks I pulled. Say that 3 times real fast. Yeah, I love Beasts. Always had a love for Beasts. That's from watching the cartoons. That's, sorry, looks like there's fuzz or something. Oh, okay. It's just the outer sleeve. I'm sorry. It's like I see something on it. But I didn't know if it was actually on the physical trading card or on the case. Luckily, it was on the case. All right, moving on. There we go. All right, we got Nomad. We have Dazzler on a regular Fantastic cover. And we have Kingpin on the clear cut and Wolverine on the base. We have about 3 or 2 more packs to go. Go ahead and get this Dazzler. All right, let's go ahead and get into the next pack here. We have Weapon Omega. Then we have Sleepwalker on the variant blue tracks. And then we have Cyclops. And then we have Strong Guy on the base. All right, got one pack left. So far, 2 blue tracks, one with the variant. We got the pink lasers, the hologram. We got 2 fantastic covers, same ones, so the Dazzler, but one being rainbow. All right, let's go ahead and get into this last pack. I don't want to cut the scissor into this one because there's a card stuck on both sides. Let's see what we got in this last pack here. I see some red. I think we got a red prism. Yep, there's that PMG. Oh yeah, we got a PMG. Nice. It's my first red. Very cool. All right, we got Professor X and Nightmare on the canvas. But that was our big hit right there. Could have been a little bit of a better character, but I'm not complaining. It's another PMG. That can't even get in there. Oh man. There we go. All right. That top layer didn't look so great. I'm very lucky with these PMGs. That's 4 of them. All right, everybody have a great day. Bye.